Area. Also this morning, we are waking up to see what Sandy has left behind.
Yeah, from debris to downed trees, power lines, a real mess out there, and it could be getting worse as the day goes on. Now, the big problem from Sandy that many are going to be dealing with today, flooding, and that is already what we saw at that live shot down in Hamden.
Absolutely, and ABC 2 News' Cherie Johnson joins us live this morning from the JFX, an area that sees a lot of flooding. Cherie, what are you seeing out there?
Well, Megan and Charlie, yes, we're in the Hamden area, and basically take a look here. You can see this is the Jones Falls here, and it's simply raging. You can hear the water, and we are seeing some flooding. We're in the Clipper Mill area where, yes, there is some flooding here. Now, we are right under the JFX, and there are a number of businesses in this area right across the Jones Falls here, and their parking lot is flooded this morning. You know, we're talking about the Merritt Athletic Club, a few of these over here, and you can see the water over there in the parking lot. Now, this area is no stranger to flooding for the businesses and homes. They've experienced problems with other storms in this low-lying area. Now, the City Department of Transportation has closed several roads and intersections because of the flooding. This includes Clipper Mill at Meadow Mills Business Park, where we're standing. Now, at Mayor Stephanie Rawlings Blake's request, police officers and emergency responders are out on the streets to respond to any problems. And, you know, the last couple of days, we've seen a big police presence. As a matter of fact, just a few minutes ago, we just saw an officer drive by here this morning. It's all in an effort to keep people safe. Now, the city has received calls for downed trees and power lines and flooding. And yesterday, the mayor announced a mandatory travel restriction for city roadways. The restriction began last night at 6 p.m. and runs until noon today. Now, this restriction does not include uniformed personnel, hospital employees, and other medical providers. Now, it's also important to note that Baltimore City has opened 6 shelters, and that's for people who have been displaced because of Hurricane Sandy, because of downed trees or flooding or anything relating to the storm. They have 6 shelters open. There are 23 shelters that are open throughout the state of Maryland, but 6 in Baltimore City for anyone that needs a place to go. Reporting live here in Hampton, Cherie Johnson, ABC 2 News.
Well, the Eastern Shore definitely took the brunt of the storm, and we have seen a lot of damage. We're talking about Ocean City along the bay.
And joining us on the phone right now is Kirk Yunke. He's from our sister station in Arizona. He came to us to help out with storm coverage, and this morning he's on Kent Island. So, Kirk, what are you seeing this morning in terms of damage? I know it's still very dark.
Well, I will tell you that we haven't seen a lot of trees being ripped down by the winds. The winds just seem like they haven't become strong enough to do that. But we are seeing flooding. Certain neighborhoods are having issues where entire front yards are just filled with water.